Hey everybody, it's Jay Kitchen from jaysbeard.com. I hope you're doing really well today. We are doing a review of something from the house of Vilhelm Parfumerie. This is their Dear Polly. We got this as a sample in some other order that we picked up. This was the little 2 ml sample box. We sprayed it on about 4 hours ago, and before I tell you the dry down, check out the bottle. It's really kind of pretty. In the meantime, if you can subscribe, smash that thumbs up button and the notifications bell, we would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Like I said, I sprayed this on myself about 4 or 5 hours ago. It is still hanging out, so I have to give it points for longevity. Projection, not a lot, but it's still, the dry down has got sort of that apple and tea flavor or accords or smells. I'm going to do a fresh spray. This is a perfume that was inspired, I believe, by the perfumer's wife. This was launched in 2015. The nose behind it is Jérôme Epinette. The top notes are Bergamot and Apple. The middle note is black tea, and the base notes are black amber, musk and oakmoss. The perfumer states, "Dear Polly is a love letter in scent to my wife. Black tea, like the brew with which she wakes each morning, immediately warms the skin. Top notes of apple and bergamot create a sense of familiarity, while sensuous musk introduce complexity. Finally, it finds its resolution in a voluptuous spice, as piquantly punctuated as it is seductively honeyed, familiar and new, comfortable and invigorating. It is a fragrant brew for two. Lovers can wear it and recall each other. Even with distance, they're never apart." Very flowery and a nice sentiment. It definitely opens up with that bergamot. The first time I sprayed it, I definitely picked up some apple notes. The price point on this, for 50 mLs, I've seen it for $130. 100 mLs, typically it's about $245. I think that's a standard price point for this brand. You can find it discounted on numerous discounter websites. The main accords, according to Fragrantica of this, are green, citrus, fresh spicy, amber, fruity, musky, animalic, mossy, and powdery. Nowhere do they mention tea in the accords. However, the middle note is tea. It does have the smell of black tea. Now, when I say it has the smell of black tea, well, what does that mean? What I'm smelling is a glass jar filled with loose black Chinese tea. It has a very distinctive kind of scent to it, and Chinese teas are, when they're aged, they are similar to tobaccos and wines. They change with age. This, like they said in the description, it has a sense of familiarity. I think the apple scent and the tea is really, you really have to know what you're looking for if you're smelling tea in this. And, honestly, I don't know if I would have smelled it if I hadn't known that it may be an element in this, because it's a little bit elusive. It's really nice. I think this leans more towards a female. I could be wrong, and I really don't like to gender categorize scents, because I think anybody can wear anything and smell any way they freaking want, you know what I mean? But it's quite nice. I'm glad I got the sample. This is something new and fresh on the market, if I'm not mistaken. And I would recommend, if this is sort of what you're looking for, it's got decent longevity. I think it's going to be a skin scent unless you super spray yourself, which with the summer months coming up might not be a horrible thing. It's not for me. I'm not going to spend the money on it because I'm just not going to wear it. It doesn't really speak to me like so many other fragrances may. But if this is something that interests you, I would definitely check out a decant and see what you think. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, smash that thumbs up. Don't forget to be kind to your friends, neighbors, and other human beings and their pets. Stay lifted, stay well groomed, stay smelling awesome, and we will catch you on the next one. And don't forget, we love you. Cheers, everybody.